Abid, would you like to tell us what consignment, what are the goods you are sending to Afghanistan to help the Afghan people in this hard time?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. First of all, thank you very much that you have come to Torkham and you have enabled our voice to reach to the people of the world. Afghanistan's people are going through a very tough phase. That's why Pakistan government and the people of Pakistan responded to these humanitarian needs. And it is the fifth cap of Pakistani assistance coming via Torkham. I should remind you that before that there was an air corridor and we were transporting relief goods through aeroplanes, through C-130s. But it is now the fifth cap which is coming through Torkham. It consists of food and clothing and blankets as the winter season is coming in, and medical supplies, because there is shortage of medicines, shortage of other equipment which are being sent by Pakistani social people, social groups, as well as now today it is sent by the customs authorities. So all these things are continuing. People of Pakistan will not leave the people of their brothers in Afghanistan. They have responded in a very positive manner, and I am appealing, as the Prime Minister has also appealed to the world, that they should not close their eyes to the needs of the Afghan people. As I have said, there are 700,000 people who have become IDPs in Afghanistan. They are sitting under the open skies. They have no shelter. The winter season is coming in. It's very cold in Afghanistan during winters. So there are a lot of problems and people should respond to these humanitarian needs.
Abid, would you like to tell us that Pakistan is doing much better with Afghan people in this hard time? So the Prime Minister is keen to do something in other sector as well with Afghanistan, like communication and health sector, manufacturing, development, other sector. Do you have any plan in near future to do these things in Afghanistan?
See, the thing is that we should enable the Afghan state and the Afghan society to be sustainable. And the people should have the chance to live in their own country.
Yes.
So the only way is to make the Afghan economy more viable.
Yes.
And Pakistan government is taking some steps, like and that is initially on humanitarian grounds, because the people are going through a very tough phase.
Yes.
As you have seen, the customs and Pakistan government has announced that customs duty on incoming fruits and vegetables will be abolished. And so is other matters. We want our medical people to go to Afghanistan, treat the people there. And another thing is that the world community cannot reach the far-off villages in Afghanistan. You know the terrain is very tough.
Yes.
External aid agencies most have left. Whichever are present there also have difficulties in reaching to the people in the far-off and far-flung areas. So that's where we want the Pakistan people to share their experiences with the Afghan people, and we are engaging with the administration and with the people to have first-hand approach to these.
Abid, on the behalf of those people who are daily cross or maybe once in a month or a week, they are asking about the restrictions on the border with Afghanistan. Do you think it will be relaxed in the coming days, especially for Afghan refugees, of Afghan brother and sister who wants to come to Pakistan for their health care, for their business or other, to meet their relatives over here? So do you think border will be a little more relaxed in the coming future?
See, Afghanistan has gone through a very different situation, very challenging situation. All the institutions have stopped, have transformed almost. You see, it's a totally new regime. Now they are working on their systems at Torkham. So far they are not working their own systems. Their exit control systems and their computerized entry-exit systems are not working as yet in Torkham. So authorities of both sides, both Pakistan and Afghanistan, at the highest level are in constant contact. Once their systems will be in place, the government of Pakistan is also taking it very seriously to provide relief and to provide this opportunity to the people to have their mobility with their brethren in Pakistan. So it will not be delayed. But the thing is that let's the Afghan government settle in, their organizations settle in, their systems settle in, their exit control systems and border control authorities should be in place so that these things can move forward.
Thank you. Abid, the Council of Pakistan in Jalalabad. In Uviver, you see that Pakistan is keen to do bilateral help with Afghan people and Afghan government sitting in Kabul. Ashrafuddin Pirzada, Torkham border.